Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new series. I can already say that off the start that there is most likely going to be more than like about 3 videos in the series. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Let's hope you guys do enjoy today's day 1. I am going to start solo for this one, however my tremors are going to join me later on in the series. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and of course if you do, please make sure to leave a like and a sub. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Right, yo boys, let's get this note run done, and then let's figure out what we want to do from here on out. And when I recorded this video, it was pretty early in the morning, so just excuse the sound of my voice. I listened to what some of you guys said in the comments in the previous videos, and I noticed that somebody said to do a note run, and I mean, I do usually do note runs. However, when servers are capped, I do kind of want to go for base locations. That's why I don't really go for note runs anymore. However, I mean, look, I'm basically level 100 already, and I've done this for maybe like 2 minutes now, level 95. Within the next few notes, I'm hoping to get level 100. Level 99, and this note right up here should be the last level. There we go, and just like that, level 100. Literally took me 5 minutes to do. This is a 15x server, so it's not even extremely boosted. So note runs are definitely the way to do my levels from now on, and I'll remember that for the future. Let's transfer off to center. I think we should go to, and then from there on out I'm going to build a start base, and then hopefully what I tried to do in the previous series I'm going to replicate in this series, because the last series was just shambles. And the first thing on the agenda was to get myself a tame that could move around the map, and I opted for a Bloodstalker, but because they don't spawn on center, I had to go to Fjordor and tame myself one there. There we go, we finally got a Stalker. Alright, let's go boys. Now I need to find a wide drop, get some cryopods, and then we're off to center. Oh, we're back on the beloved center map. Let's just go to Blue Orb, download my Stalker back, and let's get going. Let's get this base up and running, and actually let's make some good progress. I'm level 100 off the start of the wipe, which means I can get heavies as soon as possible. So I mean, I'm hoping for the best of my luck. Alright, now it's a mission to actually find a wide drop that I can get to finally start grinding out some forges and the base. But then, as you know, if you've played Ark will actually screw you over, and when you're looking for a wide drop you can never find one, and when you don't want one they're always there. Alright, let's get this base up and running. Nice, 9 foundies, 12 ceilings, doors, bang bang, walls. I don't think I have enough for walls. Yeah, 13. Anyways, let's craft up some more walls, and that's basically the pre-craft done for the starter base. And then I need to farm up some metal alongside with some poly and some oil, as you can see here, and jobs are good. Rightio boys, I mean, I think you remember this base location. I think you know this base location pretty well so far in all my videos. I like coming here, it's nice and peaceful. Well, from time to time when I'm not getting raided. So let's see if I can actually get this base built. I've got 36 forges, so I just need to do a quick metal run pretty soon. Right, and that's the base done. I mean, nothing too special as always. Just a nice little starting base location for the time being. I'm gonna put all this wood in here, and I've got a little bit of metal. I do want to go do a little bit bigger of a metal run pretty soon. However, I want to get this metal smelting and going. Right, all the forges are full. Let's see how much metal we have. Right, that's enough for a smithy. There we go. That's the smithy done. I also have some mortar and pestles to get some of the spark powder and cementing paste going, because obviously we know that that's needed for the metal structures that I want to make. Nope, that's not how you make cementing paste. There we go. Let's only put half in here. Let's split that again in half and put that in there. Smithy's crafted up. Let's usually put it in our normal spot. There we go. And what do we need for a fabricator as always? And we have the spark powder. Where is it? There it is. Fabricator. There we go, and that's crafted up. So we got a fabricator now, and I think from here on out I want to make this base metal just for a little bit of security as always, and then I want to start focusing heavily on heavies as I am level 100, so I don't need to craft up a chem bench first. I don't really want to mess around with that too much, so I think the full focus is just going to be on the heavies at this moment in time. So I mean, we have the polymer, we don't have the electronics, but the paste as well, that's not really going to be a big problem either. So I mean, overall I think we're in a good position at the moment, but let's try making this base metal. And obviously the hardest part is at the moment is actually waiting for all this metal to smelt, as it's honestly watching paint dry. It's worse than that. Whilst we wait for that metal to smelt, I think the only best option is at the moment is to go and just farm up more metal. No mining drill unfortunately, so that'll have to wait. I'll probably go get the black pearls for it soon.
5 minutes later.
So after collecting up all of my metal from these forges, I got like 1.7k, which is honestly pretty good considering I went out of base for about, I don't know, 10 maybe 15 minutes just to farm up some materials, and 1.7k, I mean, I ain't complaining, that's for sure. Now that all of these structures are crafted, let's swap everything out. That's the hard part, to be honest. And I'll change out the rest once I get rid of all of these forges, that's for sure. And with whatever metal I have got left, I'm going to repair my pickaxe. That's a first. What am I missing? Hardened wood. Of course I am. There we go. And with whatever metal I've got left, which is about 300, and I have about 30 in each forge, I'm going to collect all that up, and I'm going to put that towards, I think, electronics, so I can get that first heavy turret, to then definitely have some safety. And let's add another 1,100 ingots into the collection. Let's get a full 1,000, or not gen. Let's get a full 1,000 electronics crafting up. So once that actually does craft up, then we've definitely got enough for some heavies. However, in the meantime, I think I might go out and tame myself an anglerfish, which will help me in doing a bigger and better silica pole run. After waiting around for a little bit more metal to cook up and a little bit more electronics to craft up, I was then able to finally make my first heavy turret. Right, and to my calculations, after all these get crafted, we should have enough for one heavy turret. However, hold on, is my gunpowder crafting up yet? No, let's craft up some gunpowder so I have an actual heavy with bullets in it, instead of it just being offline. That would probably be a good idea. And turret, there we go. That's our first heavy turret done, and it's taken us about, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours to do. So honestly, not too bad. And we have our Jenny. Let's just move all these cables around, get these in. There we go. Cover it up. Hold on. Alright, so we need some gasoline in here. That's powered. Cover it up with this. Turn this head. Nope, don't reach, I guess. Fine. No, that's fine. Well, let's get some ADV crafted up. Let's get that mining drill. And I think we have just enough for 2 heavies. That's good. So that'll bring us to a total of 4 heavies. And I do need to work on some ARB, which we do have a little bit of gunpowder off. Not too much. I mean, it's a slow process. No chem bench yet, but you know what? It's alright. It doesn't really matter. Taking this bad boy mining drill out for a spin, and I'm already in love, bro. Me and mining drills, I mean, they make life so much easier. You think about cryopods, how much easier of a life they make? I mean, they do. That's not wrong. However, I mean, mining drills with farming metal, so much better. So much better. And by the help of that mining drill, I was able to do that metal run as you just saw, and craft up another industrial forge. And once I had 2 industrial forges going, that meant that my metal production was going to be pretty fast. And I then went over to Ragnarok to go tame myself a Velo, as that Velo would then be useful for running Rock Golem, of course, and that's where we get our BPs in the series. Another helpful tame that I like to use is a Mantis, as with a Mantis you're able to farm flint so much faster, especially on Scorched Earth where there's a ton of rocks. And after taming up that Mantis, of course, I had to take the bad boy out for a spin. The progress, boys, is looking pretty decent, and I've been on and off. However, I've been doing progress from here on there. I've done a quick spark powder run, I guess you can, well, not really a spark powder run, but a flint run to get some spark powder. And whilst that was all crafting up, I managed to get quite a lot of metal, and also got quite a bit of electronics crafted up, so I was able to get some heavies going. And honestly, that's kind of sped the process up quite a bit now. We're looking pretty good. We've got quite a few heavies on us. I just want to fill all these up now, so I'm changing all that spark powder into gunpowder. And I'm hoping very, very soon that I am going to start moving into a new base spot, as Day 1 bans have now been unbanned, meaning that Stegos are now in the game, so I don't want to be sticking around here where Stegos can easily be thrown out. And then at this point, where I was more or less ready to move bases, my tribe mates ended up hopping on to help me out. Gunpowder. I mean, right now I'm pretty much ready just to move, to be honest. I'll just wait for you. I can craft up 51 heavies.
Would it not be better if you can craft that many heavies? Would it not be better if we had a different location? Instead of that location?
Lag like a fox.
Yeah, go on.
Quick.
Go. Come on over.
Yeah, I feel like we can't.
Stopping my production going.
That's how you join, Joke.
What?
The center free's not even capped, that's how you join.
Oh.
Well, it was when I was trying to join.
Fucking blue screen! Stop! Mate, I'm telling you, Xbox is so much better for trying to join servers.
That's calm.
Yo, I'm about to say, you only got one in before, I was about to rip you up then.
One. I ain't that poor.
At the minute, all I see is raid potential.
I mean, you can make it
I
onto the
don't
roof.
think
Look, look, look. Give me Stalker. Give me Stalker. Look. Easiest way to get on top of the roof.
I'm blind, I'm blind.
Mate, you didn't even jump. There you go. See? 188,000. Yeah, 188,000 spark powder. That's nice. Right. Well, what is this then? What extension?
This is our shandy.
This is our shandy, yeah.
This
Right.
is our shandy.
I did say we're moving.
Yeah,
So-
but you know.
Right. This is our
basic
shandy.
bridge.
All right. Okay. Yeah,
This is our
basic bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? No. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
I see like no LOS options here. Like.
No, obviously, look, because you can get underneath it, so the turrets can shoot underneath it. Obviously, that's how it
Ah, I
works.
see. So you're still protected.
Yeah, exactly. And then obviously, if you go on top, you get shot on top.
You know what? You thought this for
Exactly.
right now, but
Until someone comes to chucks a stag over.
yeah, that's.
To be fair,
it's like half.
to be
the problem.
fair, it stops Stegos running up.
No, because you just blow it up from the other side.
That's a lot of C4.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of C4, but I mean, if you're trying to raid this base, then I mean, you're probably coming prepared with C4. You've probably got more than 5. Well, that will conclude today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and of course, if you did, please make sure to leave a like and a sub, and let's try getting to 8,000 subscribers. We're coming up pretty close, so I hope we do hit that very soon. Without further ado, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.